Okay, so I played around with Gyrfalcon for a little bit. I think it's called like Gyrfalcon. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me know in the comment section to boost up the audience retention or whatever, the analytics. But I do think this is an illegal Rumble loadout, akin to Teraba, Overshield Glaive, Ace of Spades, Damage Booster, that type of thing. I think they traded. So I gotta be prepared for the next kill. Let's put this down here. Go invisible on the other angle. That's a snipe, so he knows exactly which one's the fakie. I'm not going to shoot that off. I'm just going to take my duel. Notice I didn't start shooting at him because I wanted him to... I know my aim shit, but trust me, that was intentional. If I did too much damage when he shoulder charges through, he's not going to want to repeat because he's going to be weak. But if I leave him full health, you might think, oh, this guy's kind of shit. Let me go fly at him. I have to kill the same guy again.
Tell them to line up fast.
That one looked good. Radar manip time. Let's hunt my guy down. Go get Teraba now. Teraba down. Oh, I'm on controller, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. We take those. I accidentally marksman dodged my snipe, but it was necessary. I didn't know if I was being like hard chased by shoulder charge. I have to pay attention to my right more than anything. Oh, I can get this. Kill clip. Oh, he got me. He never peeked. He's gonna fly high, so I gotta be ready for this. Might be able to fake this out. Someone's gonna be baited. Got time, headshot. Beautiful. I have to manually load this. No scope? Yes. Oh, he's fast. He's very fast. Think about where I want to position myself here. Everyone has an angle on me, ish. Let's put that smoke down. Make them have to guess. Jump up if it's going to be a lane. I don't want a sniper just trained on my face. By the way, I suck at controller. I don't know if you noticed. So I have to make a lot of decisions that give me easy gunfights, not fights where I have to hit the head. That works for me. There's no way of knowing that it was going to be a dead messenger. I couldn't have known to jump, and if I did, I probably lost anyway, because AE. Mechaneer's Drake Sleeves is better for this type of thing for that reason, but I will take the free damage. Not really much I can do about that. I think I can hit his face with this angle. Let's see. Surprised I hit that one. About to come out of invisibility. This damage boost might let me Rat King clean up across the map. Too late. Why would I chase that? Gotta be smarter. Dead messenger. Healing. Terrible. Bro, what was I supposed to do about that? I couldn't even see Teraba shoot me. Starting to memorize what people's loadouts are though, so this is good. I feel like I'm playing heads up despite not being able to capitalize on aim and make my character do what I want my character to do. Like missing that slide, it's not something that would normally happen. That foot shot though.
5 minutes.
Want him to see the smoke before I peek. Can probably hit somebody on his back now. So it's gonna be Teraba versus the other person. Or I clean up the guy cleaning up. Huge. I'm in a very obvious position, so I'm gonna get my kill and then turn it back around for the Teraba. Or even better. No way that tagged somebody. Why are you looking at me? Suppressor nade? Why I have this bind? Let me put myself on the radar here. Maybe you want to come investigate? Shit. Well, that works for me. It's not as aggressive as I want. Was that a hunter? I'm gonna have a snipe trained on me, so... You know, I don't have an air move. This is a bad idea. I just go somewhere else. Close his exit.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
I don't see the smoke. Sad times. I got out. Let's go.
Left. You're in the
Terba's definitely gonna pre-hit me. Never mind, Terba's down. I don't think it's worth invis yet. Okay, I just heard a shoulder charge. It is now. I want to catch him in sprints. It's fine with me. He has an angle on my face if he's on top of hut. I did not shoot until I was on top of him. There we go. I want to no-scope this. I'm no-scoping somebody. Oh, no scope. There we go. I accidentally aimed on sights. Whatever. Okay, so let's go to the Salty Spittoon. I need to review this. This is an incredible controller loadout. Like, it's illegal. You don't throw this on and go play Rumble and don't expect to see 5 Terabas, Ace of Spades, damage booster, glaive overshield, all of just the most grimy Rumble loadouts. If you put this on and you keep seeing the same names in Rumble, expect them to throw on the same stuff. And you better hope that there are competent players in your Rumble lobby, because if you don't have something like this, you're not going to out-farm them with kill volume. So, might make Rumble boring for you in the long run. This is my 2 cents. If this grenade launcher comes up, it has gun and run. This is my new daily driver. I'll talk about it like every video. Only reason I use it is because it has threat detector, and it's easily obtainable for everybody. You can get this in Gambit. Eventually, I'm going to make a Discord where we use the aim down sights of this grenade launcher to find very cheeky grenade angles, throwing them over the map Counter-Strike style, and we'll post them in that Discord, label it by like maps, throw distance, grenade type of thing. So that's a future project. I'm going to switch back to controller in a sec, just using M&K for menu. Also have a high impact reserves, but I'll test that damage model later. And I'll also show you all the perks and whatnot after this match. I don't expect to win this, but I do want to convey what I am trying to accomplish to help my team. So if we go to B flag, we lose. We want A and C. Ideally, all of us cap this, and then all of us fight for power ammo, dead center. So if someone pushes ahead, that's fine, but just keep in mind, I don't want to burn my invis just for a damage booster. I want to radar manip it if I'm going to do it at all. or use it as a real dodge. I can get kill clip off this, turn back around for the KD farmer. Perfect. KD farmer down. I'm not going to B. I'm going to go back to A.
Zone advantage is yours.
I was trying to help my teammate there, assuming he was going to get Synthos slammed or something. Bad time to radar minute, but I want the damage bonus. Overextended, I'm out. Let's go back to power ammo, get AC. Air conditioner strat. Nice, teammate got it. My turn now. Gun and run. Huge. SBMM control is all about control. Not controlling zones, controlling points of interest. Now that we have so-called good players in here, I'm going to teach you all how to play this game mode. I want you all to improve. So radar says he's down below. Bullet tracer says he's down below.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
I want the kill clip juice. Kill clip juice acquired. He knows I'm going to repeak. I'm taking it. I want all this green. I'm greedy. The green goblin. Call me Norman Osborn. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Is that the quote? I don't think it is. Okay, so keep holding AC. If anybody pushes B, they're throwing. Make sure to switch weapons when I'm marksman dodge. I'm going to be on C, so look for drop downers while I close my angle. We lost this. I don't fight 1v4s. 1v4s are dumb.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
And if anybody says this is cringe, that's like a guaranteed sign that they're just bad at the game. Let's not get distracted. Overcommitted.
Zone B captured. You
Oh, good 60. You could fall off the map. Let's go. You're going to have to reload. Oh, I survived that. Jumper. Yes, let's go. No scope. I tried. I need to help teammates here. Too many. We actually have an equal fight. Let's take this. That's fine. If I dodge right there, I got health back. My most important thing was putting a smoke there, so if somebody jumped high, they got caught. Too many gamers. I might be able to hold a close angle.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Okay, so there's 4 titans, 2 staves. The ballistic slams are going to keep getting us with dunes, and there's nothing we can really do about that. We're about to get triple capped here. It's not worth fighting by myself, but I know that we're going to get ballistic slam if I don't push up, so I have to hope my teammates get the hint. Teammates did get the hint. Good. Okay, so think about it. If I stood on the flag right there, we all get ballistic slammed, and then we all die. But if I push up and just slow them down, I don't even need to win the fight, then we're able to get the zone. And without SBMM, I might not have teammates good enough to recognize that. But with SBMM, I can make plays like that now, so that's why this feels good. That's why this can be more fun. Of course, the loadout I'm using is S tier. It's one of the best in the game, period. I'm showing up to play. This is well worth the tether if one survives. Is he still up? He's not up. So it's not worth my tether. Take this ammo, look for a headshot, and get out. So Ragenhild use, 1 left. Missed my shot, but I should miss my shot when I'm playing controller. It's not good enough. Kill the spawner. Good lightning grenade. I have a lot of ammo to use. Let's look for the radar. He's still in the back of his spawn, which is good for him. That's fine. That's a shoulder charge used. I had a lot of snipe ammo there, so that's why I was excited about that, but I had to make the play for the game instead of going for something flashy. It's not worth radar manip here. I have a teammate next to me. Can't get that angle yet. Push up for my team. Snap down into the right. Beautiful. Marksman dodge to extend kill clip. I retook that because there was no winning that once I committed. I had to hit a shot and hope that there wasn't multiple. Of course I'm going to try the kill clip. The one amount of fun I get to have this game. If he did not get that melee there was a chance I reload, float back with triple jump, and then stop that missile with a tether. It is worth my radar manip here because I'm trying to hit them at the power ammo so they can't overextend into my team. This is my tether right here. I don't want to go to B though. I'll let them take B. We want A and C. I'm going to smoke this corridor so they can't fly through for free. Shotgun trade maybe. Huge. Did he make an orb of light? C's about to get taken, so worth the marksman dodge. Someone's pre-aiming this up top. Door is closed, so I know he's not there. Yet, at least. Let's play my life. Let's blink. I think I made it out. Huge. Now when he pushes, I have damage boost. Kill clip farm. He is connector. Be very, very light on the sticks here. Huge. Put that smoke down again so they can't fly out for free. Protect teammate. Protect teammate. Protect teammate. I can't. I'm sorry, dude. Not good enough. It's too many. It's worth my tether if they chase really hard. Alright, goal is to just get some points out of this. We got 2 minutes left. Ideally, they don't grab the power ammo. Ideally, I get a trade out there. But he had a really good angle going wide with the pull, so he gets that. Bad tether overall, but the thought was there. Maybe too ambitious. So if my team leaves B, we can win this match. But if they don't, we're going to lose it. It literally comes down to that. So I'm not going to be mad about losing this game from here out. I've done what I should do. That's good. That's really good. Do not stand on the arc, please. Okay, huge while Radiance goes down. I'm leaving this. There's no point in staying here. Let's get to A. Kill feed is what I'm looking at right now more than anything. Because I need to know which enemies are dying, so I know when they're spawning. I should be spawn killing very soon here.
Zone C captured. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Huge. I will take that off your hands. Nice. We really pulled this one off. We're going to see a bunch of missile titans here very soon, though. I think A can handle himself.
1 minute. Won't be long now. Victory is all I ask.
All right. I plan to do this type of thing on Xbox too because there's a wider, there's a bigger population, so there's a wider pool of players to pull from, which means I'm probably going to have better connections. And as skill-based matchmaking continues, the KD farmers who suck at the game will be in their correct bracket, and players who play to win will be in the tippy top bracket, and it should be a little bit more fun and less laggy. So that's what I'm hoping is the case. Unfortunately, here's the pros and cons. Pros. I get to teach people how to play the game better. I have more fun in the match. And I guess it sharpens my skills better. That's about it. All right, now cons. There's a lot of cons. Potentially laggy games, longer queue times, more quitters. If the map mode or whatever isn't competitive, it's not going to play well because we're all competitive players in there. The player skill is too much in the lobby to be used in anything that's quote-unquote fun, but let's define fun here. Now that skill-based matchmaking is in the game, we're going to have a new working definition of fun. So here it is. If the thing you are trying to do fails 99 out of 100 times, but the one time that it does succeed, it's worth it, then that's fun. But playing to win and getting better as a player is also fun to me, so it's going to severely limit what the effective loadouts I can make in Crucible are. Now, sure, I'm going to make some of the obvious content in these upcoming seasons. Like, for example, there's like a new pirate shotgun or a new pirate sidearm or something like that. I'll be like, I tried the pirate sidearm. That doesn't mean it's the best weapon in the game or a competitive loadout. I'm just trying to put the video out there to trim future chat questions, because I get asked every question under the sun, and I like to have a video that I can point to say, well, there's a video on my thoughts for that pirate sidearm if you want to know anything in depth. The short answer, though, is that it has enhanced hipfire grip, and that's the first time we've ever had it on mouse and keyboard, so I'm really excited to use it. See? Something like that. Another con is I cannot ever grab 6 players if they are not top 100s. Because they will be in my bracket and they will not have a good time, and we will be mercied and we will spend more time in the queue. I think the right amount of players is 3 top 100s if you're in my bracket, because it's not enough to make the enemy team quit, but it's enough that you can start using the silly loadouts, the ones that are very clearly not competitive loadouts, but as long as you tilt the chair forward and call out and hold a setup, you can make it work with 3 players. If you have any more than that, the enemy team leaves. And if you have any less than that, you get mercied running it. So it's either you do what I do today, which is solo queue with hard meta and play to win, or you put on the silly stuff, the fun stuff. You get mercied a lot until you're in your right bracket, but here's the problem with that. I can lose like 50 games and get pushed down a bracket temporarily, but as soon as I win 1 or 2, I'm right back where I started, because the ramp up for SBMM seems a lot more aggressive than the decay. So it's a different era now. I wish that there was a place to spend my time with the silly loadouts and be a little more chill, but since there isn't anymore, I'm looking at it as an opportunity to improve the player base by having intellectual commentaries and VOD reviews and specific guides on advanced techniques and that type of stuff, developing game sense through explaining internal monologue, trying to get their internal monologue firing, teach you how to play the maps correctly or most effectively. Correct is the wrong word there, but you understand what I'm saying here. It's a different era entirely. I hope that in the future we get a true ranked playlist over here, where the rank just continually goes up and up and up and up, and that's the only reason I need to play it. There's not need to be rewards. There's not need to be anything for casual players. Only thing you need to do is match on rank and make the number go up. I will be in there all day, every day. Ideally, the maps and modes also make sense. And then if the control playlist actually has loose SBMM, I think we're in a good place. At least, at the very, 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 very least, they need to keep outlier protection in the game. And I am eating shit for the community on this one. We already know that. That should go without saying here. If this is a good move for people to bridge the gap between being a casual player who's in here for just a SMG or a Pinnacle or a powerful engram or something like that, to becoming an enthusiast player, and then from becoming an enthusiast to becoming a top player, if SBMM in this strict form it's in is what it takes to do that, then I will eat shit for the community, because that seems really healthy for the long-term health of the game. I hope I conveyed that correctly. Obviously, this is a live commentary with no notes, so don't roast me too hard in the comments, and don't put this video on the front page of Reddit and clip this shit out of context. I'm not prepared for the debate. Here is all of the perks. Why do I run the things I run here? Sidearm targeting, using a sidearm. Sniper targeting, using a snipe. Surprise attack, if I get charged with light, which I can get from double kills with my sidearm, or picking up an orb of light, or popping my super near teammates, then I get charged with light. And then if I switch to my sidearm, I now have a really hard hitting sidearm, and it does stack with the Gyrfalcon invis damage bonus. I am running Marksman's Dodge so I can have it more often, and so that I can activate the Rat King with the dodge itself, which is super advantageous. And since I'm not running Gambler's Dodge, I want my smoke as often as possible. I could run Shatter Smoke and lose one of my fragments, which I'm willing to do. Maybe on console it's going to make more of a difference. But I also like the idea of having wall hacks off of a smoke kill. I use my smoke as a zoning tool so often, more than invis. But we'll see how it plays out. In Trials, I'm going to make some cuts to this that make it a little more specific for the game mode. But for 6s, wall hacks are really fun, and I think that's the right thing to do while I'm learning controller, so I know where to pre-aim. And I can be a little more critical about how well I'm aiming. The snipe, I will damage test, and I will have an answer in a future commentary. What is the best snipe to pair with this? Though I think the Halloween sniper that's going to come out in the future is the right move, because you can get a perk like Harmony or Swashbuckler or something like that on it, and it's an aggressive frame, and it's a 45 zoom. So all of that considered, it might be the move, and then what I'll do is I will ditch Echo of Instability and just take the hit to strength. I have another Gyrfalcon loadout that I'm going to make my shotgunning Gyrfalcon. This is my controller Gyrfalcon. So my M&K Gyrfalcon will probably be BXR Battler in a shotgun. I think BXR Battler makes the most sense with the archetype. Not to mention it's one of the most satisfying guns to use in the game. And then you can also chain kill clip off the marksman dodge and come out with some 2-tapping with the Gyrfalcon bonus. Shotgun Invis might be able to 1-2 punch a bubble, which adds consistency to something I've been missing. Like, for instance, this season, I just haven't been able to 1-2 punch bubbles. There's something in the damage calculation that just isn't letting it happen as much. Whereas last season, like 14 out of 15 times in a competitive playlist, I would knock out a bubble by myself. Nobody was damaged. It was just all me. So something is weird here. Either something wasn't working last season or something's working wrong this season. One of the two. I am going to get to the bottom of it, though. Or I might have to stop using 1-2 punch. We will see. I hope not. I hope they design something that bubbles have more counterplay in the future. I always use triple jump now. Only time I'll go strafe jump is if I think I'm on stompies. I've been really appreciating the ability to stall myself in the air and make more precise jumps and ledge stall. Plank, if that's the term you're familiar. Just jump on, off the map, on the map, off the map, on the map, and try to stall out a super. Suppressor nade I'm rolling with now because I don't have an accurate grenade throw. I also have a very, very slow grenade cooldown. So I'm kind of just holding on to my grenade for absolute emergency situations and kind of pretending that I don't have it. So that if I was playing M&K, for example, I would go Void Spike and probably ditch Strength, go into Gambler Dodge, and have 10 Discipline. Maybe I'd even have Weaken Grenades because I can very accurately throw my Spike Grenade on mouse and keyboard. And I canceled the throw animation by starting the animation with my Snipe and switching to my Rat King. So that as they get hit by the Spike, I'm already popping them in the face with Rat King. And it's just way too much DPS. They will fall over. And then if it's a Weaken Grenade, I get to go invisible with Stylish Executioner. So I could rebuild this for M&K, but then Rat King would be maybe not the move. I would probably have to be on Drang and then some sort of exotic snipe. Maybe a new exotic snipe comes out in the future. That's the only way I could see myself revisiting this one on M&K. Rat King just doesn't feel good on M&K. I think I mentioned this grenade launcher already. The Angle Discord will be up at some point. You can get this in Gambit. Threat Detector is the only good perk on this column. Ideally, I want Chain Reaction, but I will take Unrelenting since it does synergize with Gun and Run. And obviously, I want some Blast Radius or Velocity, but I'll take Handling because of how active it is when I don't have any ammo. I think that covers it for this first controller commentary. So everyone give me a little round of applause for sticking to it, even in my SBMM bracket. I have been absolutely clapping people solo and with 3, so my SBMM should be pretty cranked right now, and it is fun. I will see y'all in the next one. Let me know in the comment section how I did.